Yo, what's up YouTube? This is GDMS Prime coming to you with another Transformers review. This time I got Fans Toys FT-03 Quakewave. Here's the packaging. Packaging comes in, nice little cardboard, nice size cardboard box. Fans Toys FT-03 Quakewave. Back, got some product shots. Inside, bottom. It's Toys website. 15 and up. Top, same thing. Yeah, very basic box. Nothing much to it. Got a little arrow table. How to open it up. Comes in a nice little window display box right there. Got the side right here. Got some nice diagram artwork. Quakewave. That's it for the packaging. And here is Quakewave, or homage to G1 Shockwave in masterpiece scale. It comes packaged just like this in robot mode. Yeah, nice little figure. Comes with a couple of things inside the box. Comes with a nice tech spec card. Nice hard, thick plastic right there. Tech specs, kind of similar to official masterpiece, and also comes with an instruction manual with artwork similar to how we see on the current masterpiece, official masterpiece instruction manuals. Open it up. Just all it is just instructions and nothing on how to transform, nothing more than that. That's just about it. Yeah. The same product shots is on the back of the box. Well, that's that. For that, let's look at the figure. Usually I have my figures out in alt mode starting out, but since this guy came in packaged in robot mode, we're gonna go from there. So comes packaged just like this. Well, except his feet are not out. His feet are pretty much folded in. His waist is collapsed in. And that's about it. So, and I added the silicone badge on his forearm. So, yeah, it comes packaged like that. I got mine from Capture Prey. He came with 2 batteries, and I put those in. So. Nice little figure. He has a nice tone of purple. Has a different shade of purple on his midsection right here on the waist and right here on the buttons. The translucent arm cannon and hand. And his hand is articulated fully. Each finger is articulated and very tight, I might add. And from what I hear about clear plastic, I never had experience with clear plastic, but I think, hold on, I guess these bond too. I don't know. Maybe just so because it's just so tight. I don't know. I guess the bond two are joined together, but they are articulated at the knuckle. I'm sorry. I think they are. Bond 2 fingers are stuck together, but they are articulated right here. I don't know. Maybe they are separate. Maybe mine's just super tight. I just can't get those two apart. I'm not going to try to pry them apart. Risk breaking it. But from what I heard, clear plastic is more brittle than solid plastic. So, but yeah, he bended the fingers at one knuckle each. The bottom 2 appear to move independently from the top 2. So, but those top 2 fingers are able to move on their own. So yeah, he rotates the wrist fully. No tilting at the wrist. One bend at the elbow. Oh, maybe 2 bends at the elbow. 2 bends at the elbow. Nice ratchet joints in the arms. The shoulder goes up like that. transformation, rotates at the waist. So up the leg about that far. Bend at the knee. Has some rocker action up at that ankle. You can bend outwards. And the side skirt lifts up. And also can bend backwards. Head is only I don't know if you can see it's a ball joint or not, but he can look, shoot. Sorry about that. Yeah, head is on a weird like a ball joint. Can up, down, left or right, a little bit side to side, a little tiny bit side to side. Yeah, arms do go 360. This one's kind of hindered from the hose and everything, so rotate the bicep right there. In case I didn't show that off. Now, I don't remember or not. I just took that off, but yeah, I think that's it as far as articulation goes on this guy. And he does have gimmicks such as a light up cannon. Lights up. Has coming across. And his eye lights up too. So it's coming across like real bright on the camera. So, yeah. Like this dude. For the arm cannon, mine is kind of finicky. I know there's been some problems. There it goes. It just went out. There's been some issues with the wiring inside this arm. It's like too short. I think mine's is kind of like, I'm not sure, it's not welded in there securely. Well, not welded, but soldered in there securely enough. It's just that when you tap it or move it slightly, it goes out. Especially during transformation. Like when I transform to the gun mode, this will not light up at all when I slide this over. So you'll see, when I transform it. So it's just like if I move it, I gotta have this in the perfect position for it to stay on constantly, or else if I tap it or something like that, it'll just go out. See, it goes out. It has to be like in the right position for it to stay on. If I move it, it just goes out. So I guess there's something wrong with the wiring in there somewhere. So not a big deal. Not a real big deal. So I don't plan on keeping mine in alt mode anyway. So alright. Or turning it on that often. So, it works. So yeah. Now let's begin the transformation. This guy. First off, we want to raise his arms and get him out the way. And then got these panels on the side, right here and right there. You're gonna open it up that far. That allows you to open his chest up, bring it forward, rotate their head down. Make sure you get the head positioned so that it will fit in the chest. So once you do that, you just close that up. It should. The head stays down. There you go. Close it right back up. Tap those panels back in. Alright, next you want to take the hand. Open up that panel right here. Make sure you got a closed fist. Then rotate the hand into the forearm. Close this up. Rotate the arms up. Then you want to rotate them. You want to rotate the arms so that the screws are facing towards you, towards the front of the body. So the back of the arms, the screw holes facing toward you, and you want to bend them so they come together like so, and you tab them together. There, now you're done with the arms. Now, the rest of the body. Take this backpack, flip this up. Just pull it off. Close this panel right here. Next, what you're going to do is go to the legs. I'm going to take the heels, flip those in. And these heels and feet are die cast. They are die cast. Also with the sides right here, these are die cast. So you'll notice when you get it, it'll be very cold. It keeps them, helps them keep stability and whatnot in robot mode. So open these two panels up on the side like I just did. I'm gonna rotate them out. I find it easy to just do it like this. Rotate them out. Bend it back. Oh, one thing I forgot to show in the articulation for the robot, that he rotates at the knee, and he also rotates at the upper thigh. So yeah, upper thigh and knee rotation. Alright, next what you're going to do is you're going to rotate them at the upper thigh. You're going to rotate it so that these panels are facing front. So rotate that. Same thing other side, rotate. Then you want to snap those two sides together. Just press them together. Press them together. Now, next, what you want to do is these panels right here. You want to flip them down. Make sure it peg in to these little grooves right here. Next, you want to collapse the legs, which is pretty much like pushing them in, which they have some mechanism like they had on MP10 and on MP-13 for collapsing the legs, but it's kind of takes a little bit of force to do. Make sure you don't smash your fingers. I haven't done it yet. I can see that happening to some people. Oh, you gotta wiggle it. Ah, there you go. Legs collapsed. And while you excuse me, try to collapse something, go ahead and collapse the midsection. This is also kind of finicky to do. Make sure you got the waist rotated, the waist in the right position. And it collapses right in. Next, you want to take these bits right here. You want to pull them out. And they're going to tab into these two little slots right here. So tab it in right there. Secures the grip. Down. Take this back part. Rotate it up. Rotate it back. And flip it up. Alright, almost there. Set them down. Then you're going to take this backpack and you're going to split it apart. And you're going to invert it upon itself. Take this plastic piece, flip it down, and it's going to wrap around this plastic part. So you just to get it shaped to the way it's supposed to be. You just push it, bring it around before locking it in. Just get it all shaped out. Then kind of tricky. Then you take this part of the cannon, then you move it over. So like I showed y'all the went out again. Put the slider over. Turn mine off. And this little peg right here, well, it's the pegs on top and bottom, but the peg right here, and there's a peg right there. You're gonna peg that in to give you like a guide to getting this together. So what you're gonna do is going to take this peg into the slot, and it's barely gonna rest between this groove right here. Now it doesn't securely stay in there, so you pretty much gotta hold it on. But that slot, that peg and slot, kind of acts as a guide. So do it like that. Then once you do, you just close this up, so it snaps on, and you massage it so it's on there securely, and there you have Quakewave, Shockwave in his alt mode, a flying laser cannon, as he was in the comic books and the G1 cartoon. A cannon that can fly in the air and shoot down upon those who stood in his way. Yeah, and this is the part where the light up gimmick would light up in here if you turn it on, but mine doesn't work when I got slid over to that position. So yeah, that's him in his cannon mode. Size comparison of that. MP10. And he sits up taller than MP10 in his cannon mode. See that? Alright, here's another rarity of me. I'm going to transform him back. This transformation is pretty simple, so yeah, I have no problem with this mode at all. It fits together nice and neat, kind of like the G1 version of him. There's no trigger, doesn't bother me. I don't care about having a trigger for this. I see some people pull this part down, untab this, and have it down as a trigger. They want to hold it as a trigger. I mean, it's up to you. I don't need a trigger. And the grip's kind of small, but it doesn't bother. It might bother some folks who are like gun purists. The grip is kind of small. It can't fit in their man hands. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, and this hose, it's just a hose. It doesn't, there's no wire inside here to help it stay in position, articulate it, or whatever. It just stays right there, and there's from what I can tell, there's no electronics in there, so it just connects back here, and there's nothing right here on the other side of that. All the electronics is self-contained within the arm and the head. So, alright, transform him back. What you want to do? So I'll go through this real quick. Pop that off. Flip this down. Transform it back to like a backpack box. Voila, put it down. Side. Take that. I should do size comparison in robot mode first. I'm so used to doing it at the end. Legs. Extend the waist. Extend the waist. Okay, the legs. Rotate them. That. Panels open, feet out. And it's kind of hard getting these heels out. They're really stiff. Use a nail or something to pry it out. Luckily, my nails are a little bit getting to the point that you can start cutting them. So it's a little bit longer than normal. So, take that down, the panel up, tab it. There. And these leg parts are kind of hard to get lined up. You gotta kind of like line up the other portion of the leg, kind of. They tab in these pegs and tabs right here. But it's kind of hard to try to see to get it lined up correctly. It takes a while to get in there. Got it? Slide cannon over. Arms. Rotate them. Rotate it. Skirt down. Leg up. Bam. Chest up. Pop the head out. Pop the hand out. Now you can leave the backpack off if you want. You can have like a clean back. It adds a little bit more to the hose, and it also keeps it kind of out of his way of his head. Slim back. I actually prefer to keep the backpack on. And there you have it. Quakewave. Actually, I have no problems with the figure whatsoever. The only thing that's wrong with mine is just the light up thing doesn't work 100%. No problem with that. And for size comparison, I got him with Masterpiece Soundwave FT-03. As you can see, he's taller than Soundwave, probably by a head. Soundwave's head just comes just a little bit above Quakewave's shoulder. And also, MP10. I think body wise he's about as tall as Prime, but Prime's head is taller than his head, so he's just about as tall as Prime, probably a little bit taller, at the shoulder, just a little bit, but Prime is taller than him because his head is longer than Quakewave's Shockwave. Okay. He's an awesome figure. You can put him in all kinds of nice little poses. Nice ratchet joints nice and solid. So, yeah. I like the lights and everything. Really like them. I would have been happy without them, but nice little bonus to add in there to give them to us. So, yeah. Also, his chest has got a clear plastic on it. It doesn't light up and nothing like that, but it has some nice little detailing in there. You can see that. Some nice detail in the chest. But yeah. If you don't have them, get them, I say. Some online retailers have them. I got mine from Catch a Prey for $150. I got mine in the front of the first wave. The first wave is sold out. You got the second wave coming, I believe, in March of this release from Catch a Prey. But other retailers have them also. Aces Toys, I believe, in the U.S. And Plastic Crack, a new online retailer, also has it. So if you don't get it, get them. Nice masterpiece Shockwave. I don't see Hasbro beating this at all. So thank y'all for coming through. See y'all later. Peace.